101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. And yeah, we are here as usual every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. We have a very interesting program with Smart FM Makassar, namely Smart Up Your Life English Discussion with English communities. Okay, so right guys, smart viewers and also smart listeners at home, of course, I'm as a host. Actually, I'm a new host here, and yeah, I'm not alone here because we have friends from a few English communities in Makassar. Hello, guys. Welcome, and yeah, go. So we have them as our special guests for this evening, and yeah. Anyway, before we are going to discuss about our topic, let's keep in touch with them, with our guests, one by one. We may start from you, Kak Fatia.
Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
My name is Fatiatul Makna. You can call me Kak Fatia. I'm from representative Max Al-Markas for Kudi Enlightening Studies.
Wow,
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, so yeah, that's Kak Fatiha, yeah, Kak Fatiha. Okay, from Max. Okay, and yeah, the next speaker will be you. Please introduce yourself and where you come from. And mention your English club, yeah, and that schedule.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Ahmad Qatsar Baruddin, and I'm representative of HEX, also stand as Hasanuddin English Community.
Great. And what about the schedule? The schedule of HEC.
Yeah. So
When you
the
study
schedule of HEC is when there's a meeting, like the weekly discussion. That starts on Friday on 4 p.m. And there's also weekly TOEFL that we do on like Tuesday or
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh yeah. So weekly and Friday, and TOEFL, you know, weekly TOEFL, and Thursday or Wednesday. Yeah, Rabu dan Kamis. Okay, so yeah, we move to the beautiful one from the left side. Okay, so
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi, I'm Zakia.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Zakia, but you could just call me Zaki.
Hi, Zaki.
Hi, I'm here as the representative of Equinsa, and also I'm a representative. Everything I say here solely on my own opinion. Okay.
So what about the schedule? You study in Equinsa.
Equinsa has a lot of like learning schedule for the members, such as like a weekly learning for
How about the day? How about the day weekly?
I think
Sunday?
it was like Sunday.
Oh,
yes.
okay, Sunday.
Weekly, yes.
Located
in the shelter.
In your shelter?
Yes.
In Rompolong, right?
Yes, in
Okay, yeah, because I'm from Equinsa too. Okay, and the last one? Yeah, please.
Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
My name is Wahyu Anugrah, but you can call me Wahyu.
Okay.
I'm the third semester at Parahikmah Institute of Indonesia. I'm from Embryaus.
Embryaus. What does it stand for?
Is American British Australia English Community.
Wow, so you master three accents, American, British, and Australia, you know?
No, I'm only American.
Okay, thank you very much, and yep, welcome in our program, and make applause first for us. Okay, yeah, because our guests already introduced themselves for tonight, so without any further ado, let's begin our topic. And well, when we talk about a human being, When we talk about human being, there are some people who was born as a lucky person, and there also was born as an unlucky person. You know, like there are some people like they receive prestige. You know, like a privilege. You know, privilege. I mean, and yep, like they have a beautiful face, they have a handsome face at first. They have a good looking bodies and etc. You know, yeah, that's what we call as privilege nowadays. And on the other hand, prestige, you know, prestige thing as our topic for today. Prestige is something that has been received by someone. Okay, so for example, like there are some people who become famous, and they receive various kind of awards. Yeah, and also in a simple way, prestige is something that we strive for. So a prestige is something that we have to perjuangkan. It's different from privilege. Privilege is like diwariskan, like that. Okay, so prestige is something that we have to strive, we have to fight for before we finally get it. Right? Okay, and for this evening, we want to talk about this topic, of course, to expand our knowledge and also, yeah, sharing each other. Are you ready, guys? Okay, so, okay, I would like to ask you one by one. Okay, my first question, what do you know about the topic? Like, tell me something that about let's say, what is your another perspective about privilege, prestige things, something like that. Okay, so the first speakers will be from Kausar first. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
From my perspective regarding of prestige and privilege, for me, privilege is something that are given from us ever since we are born.
Oh yeah, from God, from God. Yeah.
But for prestige is something that we, as you said before, something that we fight for, something that we got after we strive to reach our goal, and it's something that are very different for me. Like privilege and prestige, maybe it's like kinda like it is the same, but in the reality, it's different. For me, privilege is something that we have since we born and given by God, and prestige is something that we must fight for to be able to get it.
Yeah. So that's the difference between privilege and prestige. Okay, thank you. And yeah, we move to the next speaker, please. Kak Wahyu. Okay.
Okay, what about?
Yeah, I just want to know, what do you know about the topic about prestige, about privilege, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
For privilege, maybe the privilege is a grace from the God to given to us. From since we are born, and the difference between privilege and prestige.
Yeah.
For prestige is we do it for to myself, to ourselves, to ourselves. Maybe we have a goals, and
life
we do
goals,
it,
life goals,
life goals, and we do it. We maybe like we will we
just say in bahasa for.
I'm sorry, I'm awkward.
Oh, we just say.
We will be a teacher, so to get our life goals, we have to study hard. We have to make. We have to got many experience, so we can do our prestige things.
Oh yeah, so we have to do our best.
Yes.
To become to get our goals, you know.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. And we move to my left side, the two girls here, and Kak Fatihah, maybe the first. Yeah.
Okay. Bismillah. In my mind, talking about the privilege and that prestige thing, I think I have another opinion. Maybe
you have another perspective.
perspective. Privilege or prestige thing I have, and I thanks God. I say thanks God because I different the others. I say I'm a unique person, right? My prestige thing I create something. I write down some books and I bring now.
Wow.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so you have achievement.
Yes.
For now, currently you have achievement.
Yes.
You write a book.
Yes.
What's the
Topic.
the topic of your book that you write?
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much again. I bring all of my book. Some books I create. 9 books. The first book is.
Can you mention your book?
The first book is Mamulong Makna, and the second is Gembel Cinta Jihad Jadi Sampah, and the third is Jodoh di Tiga Takdir, and the fourth is You Are My Teacher.
Oh yeah.
All of one is
Okay.
my teacher, and every place is a school or madrasa. I write down in my book, and the fifth book is my daily activity to scavenge that vocabulary.
Wow.
And the sixth book is how to say penasaran pada sasaran.
Okay.
And the seventh book is arisan kematian.
Arisan
kematian means that the admin is our God.
Wow.
Our God, okay?
Yeah, the admin is
yes,
our God.
Yes, and the eighth book
Wow.
is Good Morning for Tomorrow, like this. Good Morning for Tomorrow.
Wow, that's
I
good.
mentioned on time, in time, and the meaning of OTW.
On
Where
the
are
way.
you?
On the way.
OTW.
OTW.
On the way. I mean, OTW, on the way. Where are you now?
Oh.
I'm OTW, on the way.
That's
but,
kind of
but the
vocabulary.
reality, it is not on the way, but the reality in the coffee shop.
Oh
Okay?
yeah, because
and the
yeah.
last my book is You Are My Book. The book is You, and the OTW, on the way, I write down the 10th book is Missionaries. Thank you.
That's a lot of book that you make, yeah. And yeah, we move to the next speaker. And yeah, I want to know about your perspective about privilege and also prestige.
Okay, thank you. I guess for me also it's maybe like stands for same thing, and it is affects one another. I think it stands for different things. Like privilege means like what you had since you were born. Doesn't mean that if it doesn't affect if you are success as an adult or not. It's just what have you had. As you born into this world,
from your childhood.
Yes, so it doesn't affect. The meaning doesn't change even if you're not as successful as an adult. But prestige is, of course, prestige here means something that you had achieved, or the success that you had as an adult, probably. And I think it doesn't mean that the person has privilege or not. It's just the meaning that you has this prestige, you has this honor, you has this respect that you get from your success as a person. I think
Okay, so you means like a privilege that we didn't mean to have privilege because we already get it from God. Okay, and my next question, I think this will be very interesting. What would you do if, for example, you were born from a family that had a lot of money? You have a huge amount of money from your childhood. What will you do if you have a lot of money? You own luxury cars, mungkin membeli mobil mewah seperti own luxury cars. Or what will you buy from your money? Okay. So the first speakers will be right You.
Okay, thank you. What the question?
Yeah. The question is, what will you do if you have a huge amount of money? You have a lot of money. From your childhood, you have money. What will you do? And what will you buy from that?
Yes.
Do you want to buy a car or something like that? Yeah, please.
Actually, I can describe when I rich man.
Wow, yeah.
Because
yeah.
I'm from the little island. Yes, maybe
From
Lumu Island.
Lumu Island. Where is it? Yeah, we
Yes.
didn't know before.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that I say I can describe.
Oh, you can't describe when you have a lot of
Have
money.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
But in my mind, when I have a lot of money, maybe I wanna go to Makkah or
Mashallah.
share my money to how to say panti asuhan, like
okay.
that, or boarding school, yayasan
To donate.
Yes, to donate.
Okay, thank you for your explanation. And the next question will be for you.
Okay.
So what will you do if you have, a lot of money? You will be a rich man, like what you said before. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Ideally, when we have so much money, then when we try to describe what we gonna do about that money, then mostly of us will be, I want to buy a luxury car. I want to buy an apartment.
That's normal.
Yeah, that's a normal thing. But actually, when we are in that position, I think that we even don't know what to do with it. Yeah.
Because a huge amount of money.
It's a huge amount of money. And when I see Rafathar too,
Rafathar.
He born with a rich, gifted family.
Yeah.
But in the end, like, he doesn't even know what to do with his money, right?
Yeah.
Like,
that's
he
right,
just
right.
go along with it and just live his own life, like own normal life. And I think that's what I describe with myself, even if I have a huge amount of money.
Okay, so thank you for your explanation. And I want to know from the girl side. Maybe Zaki want to answer my question.
Okay, sure. To be honest, if I see my personality, if I was a child with a silver spoon, well, I'll be pretty spoiled.
Wow.
I'll say.
Oh, spoiled.
Yes.
Spoiled person.
Maybe like I need to get whatever I want. I'll be pretty, spoiled child. Because I think the one thing that makes me now, like pretty, maybe you can say pretty humble and stuff.
Wow, pretty humble.
Because I didn't have the money to do the spoiled things.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, right. I mean, that's why I say that it was pretty easy for a rich child to be spoiled, to be you can say evil and stuff, because it is common. It's natural for them. It's the money is natural for them, so it's natural for them to have the thinking that, why can I get it?
Why
I always get it. Why can I get it now? Yes.
You can buy all the things that you want.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So thank you. And next, Kak Fatiha.
Okay. Your question is, if I a lot of money, what should I do?
But what should you do if you have a lot of money?
To be honest, if I have a lot of money, maybe I want to share my money, especially a student of college.
Yes.
I
that's
call
good.
scholarship. And then I want to give another my money, especially under poverty to make a good their life. So
you give money to
another person,
yes.
and then maybe I make how to say boarding school or etc. to make clever the another person.
To make our generation become
how to say
more better.
How to say mencerdaskan kehidupan bangsa.
Oh yes, okay. Actually from Pancasila.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you will present to make facilities scholarship.
Yes.
And as you said before, as you mentioned, you
under
will
property.
Yes. You make a facilities to the others.
Yes.
Okay. So that's great.
Yes.
That's great idea if you have a lot of money. Okay. So thank you very much. And yeah, my next question. I think this will be very interesting too because I want to know. Do you all guys have an idol? I mean, like the person that you make as your inspiration, that make motivates you become a successful person. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the person that inspires you to become and to achieve your goals. So how about that? Do you have an idol? Do you have an idol? So you may answer my question first.
Okay, talking about idol.
Idol, yeah.
For me, my idol is my own mother. Yeah.
Wow.
Because, there's a little percentage of people that can pursue their education, like S1, S2, S3, and also
that's true.
Working to give 4 of us children to go to college.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's small
That's
percentage of people that can do that. Like, how can my mother pursue her education like S1, S2, S3, and then go working too, and then go take care of her children and 4 of her children and get them to college.
Wow.
Like, that's blowing my mind. Like, even in my college, I very like stressed, and my mother like do it just like, what? How? Like, it's blowing my mind. So guess for my idol is my mother.
That makes you mesmerizing.
Yeah.
If you know Superman, your mom is super mom. Yeah, super mom.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And we move to Kawahayu. So who is your idol? Who can inspiring you in your life to get your goals?
Actually, my idol is Umar bin Khattab.
Wow.
Yes. Maybe we have known who is Umar bin Khattab. Yes.
Yeah.
He is
popular.
Yeah, popular. From non-Muslim to become
Muslim.
Muslim. His life is so bad. He killed his doctor.
Yes, that's true.
Son, and after that he become a Muslim. Also, he become a karib from our Prophet. Yes.
So close friend from our Prophet.
Yes.
Okay. We know Umar bin Khattab is at the past. He's very bad, like Smackdown. Yes, he likes Smackdown. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Okay, thank you, Kawayu. And we move to Kak Fatiha again. Okay. So who is your idol? To write your book.
Yes. Actually, my idol is I call the really meaningful people. The really meaningful people in Indonesia, orang bermakna, right? So, I write down the second book is Gembel Cinta Jihad Jadi Sampah. My inspiration, there are three person. They are, the first is Wais Al-Karni.
Wais Al-Karni.
You know,
yeah,
Wais
that's so popular.
Al-Karni?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's popular.
Wais Al-Karni seems like Gembel, but it is not Gembel. And
so popular
Wais
in the
Al-Karni
sky.
so famous in the
Famous,
sky,
yeah.
even though not famous in the how to say in the exist in the world,
Yeah.
but
All the angels knows him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the second is my idol in my book is I forgot Imam, how to say. I'm sorry, I forgot. The third is something like Wais Al-Karni. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I tried to answer later.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
you
So
can
keep
skip.
your
Okay,
statement. Keep
okay,
your statement.
okay.
We will be right back from
Okay,
you. Okay. We move to Zaki to answer my questions. Who is your idol, or do you have an idol or not?
I don't.
Wow. Really? Okay.
I'm not
So,
the type
explain.
of person who idolize people.
Wow. Yeah. That's great. That's great.
Yes. I feel like okay. Although you can take one bits here and there from a person, I realize as a person we are just a human. Of course, there's something that was bad. There's something we can say less from them. So I think. So of course I have people that I admire.
Wow.
Like my friends who even we can say he doesn't have a privilege and stuff,
yeah.
but he can achieve his dream.
His dream.
His
Yes.
dream with his own effort, and that's a good thing. I admire him for that, but that doesn't mean I idolize him.
Mhm.
So I don't have
But you a close friend or not?
no.
Oh no.
I'm just
admire him.
an admirer.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Secret admirer.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just secret. Okay. So, thank you for your answer, and we'll be right back in 101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. 101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. Yeah, we are come back, and make a flash first for us. Okay. Yep. In this second session, I will give you another question. So my next question is like some of us was born in unlucky way, right? You know, like for example, they have been poor since childhood, you know, and they are born with faces or bodies that are not good looking, or I'm sorry, like disabilities and etc. Okay, so like they have no achievement in his life, in their life, and like they have no facilities to survive in this world. So my question is, how about them? You know, like how about them? Are they can build their privilege and get their prestige, get their success, and get their life goals? So I want to know your like suggestion, maybe, you know, like what is your perspective about that? Okay, so we start from Zaki first.
Okay. Well, I think for people that was born unlucky, I can say, so I don't think it was about luckiness. Can they build their own success? Yes. Is it gonna be hard? Yes. So of course, life, many ones compared to like a race.
Yeah, race dreams.
Yes. No, like a race.
Oh yeah.
Race.
Yeah, okay.
And when we were born, we are in this start line. But people who was born unlucky,
Like
they
have
were
privilege.
born with no privilege.
Oh.
It means that they are in the start line. But people who has privilege, they they start like two step, three step in the front,
ahead.
3 step ahead. Yes.
Yeah. I know.
It doesn't mean that they cannot at least, you know, get onto the same level as them, but it's gonna be hard. Yes, because they have it's not just about the success they need to achieve. They also need to, for example, if they have disabilities, they need to how to live with it first.
Yeah, that's true.
How to how to say
to make it normal.
Yes,
make it
not make it normal. Yes, but to be okay with it first, and to use it. Yes, to accept his life first. So I can say that they can. Of course, they can. We heard stories about that. Even for someone like from poor family, they can go to universities and stuff. They can. Of course, they can. But it doesn't mean that it's gonna be easy. I think for me,
it's kind of hard to achieve his goals.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you for your explanation. And Kak Wahyu, maybe want to answer my question? Yeah.
Yes, about the unlucky people. Yes.
Yeah.
Can they get their life goals?
Yeah.
Yes. For me, actually, I say yes. They can to get their
goals.
Their goals.
Okay.
Because Allah Subhanahu wa Taala is generous to
MashaAllah, yeah.
to all of servants. Like this. For example, we are from the unlucky people, but we have strength. How to say kekuatan?
Yeah, strength.
Yeah, strength. Yes.
Power.
We have power.
Okay.
We have a dream. Our wish is big.
Yeah.
So if we are from the unlucky people, we can say we cannot say we are
unlucky.
We are can
just do it.
Not.
What?
Yes. Just do it. Our our life goals
through your life.
To try, because Allah give us strength.
Give us strength each other. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you, and as Zaki and Kawayu said before, we different in the start line. Yeah. But we must go on. We have to go ahead to achieve our life goals. And Kak Fatiha maybe want to answer my question.
Okay, before I answer the question, maybe just now I skip something.
Yeah.
My idol
is
I want to. My idol is the first is Uwais Al-Qarni, and then Imam Al-Ghazali and Abdul Qadir Jailan. And then you say if I am unlucky people, actually. To be honest, I'm person never negative thinking to Allah.
Wow. Yeah.
So I want to say like this, in my mind, in my formula, I never say Allah unfair. So that's why if I unfair, if I unlucky, if I unlucky, maybe I was born under the property in my family, but I have the power at high inspiration.
Wow. You have high inspiration through your life.
Yes, because of if someone say, I'm unlucky person, why I want to say you so hopeless.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes, you so hopeless, and then it means that you negative thing to Allah. And if you say and you're how to say you think over, not overthinking. Okay. You think over, mempertimbangkan, overthink deeply. In my inside, I have another ability different the others. Maybe the others have a lot of money, but I have ability.
Wow. Yeah.
Ability, something like motivator or inspiration, or I always have strong spirit the others, right? And then as I say, if you say unlucky, oh my God, I think you so hopeless and you negative thing to Allah. Thank you.
We have to be positive to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Okay, and yeah, the last speaker, you have to answer my question. Okay, so how about you?
Okay, to answer the question, maybe I must take a flashback to my past.
Wow.
Yeah. So in my past, there's my childhood friends. So he has a disabilities of hearing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has a disabilities of hearing.
We are sorry about that.
Yeah, and she's also sentenced by Lyme disease, Lyme leukemia.
Leukemia.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
Lyme disease. So yeah, he's been sentenced to death. Like she has like 1 or 3 years left. The doctor says
The doctor,
that.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, and what she does is not like hopeless. Like, oh, I don't have a future. Like, no, but she says that, like, as I still have a life, like 1 to 3 years, and why do I can do much in those 1 to 3 years?
More better.
More better.
Yes.
Yeah. So he push, and go through all of that. And what doctor sentenced, like 1 or 3 years,
Yes.
she has survived in 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
See,
So she
5 years?
surpassed what the doctor sentenced.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what makes you feel like, well, people with like what you say, like unlucky or have some like disabilities,
yes.
they are more stronger than us, than what we think. Yeah.
They have more strong passion. They have a great passion to start their life, to achieve his goals, and etc. Okay.
Yeah. Like, and to add some, like Allah says in His verse, like, well, He knows what we're capable of.
Yeah.
And what He gives to us, like ujian, is something that we can surpass it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think I know that ayat. Oh no, I forget about it. But yeah, as you said before, as you mentioned, Allah knows His servant. Allah knows our our capabilities. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's a good answer from all of you guys and smart viewers and also smart listeners. My next questions, I think this will be very interesting too. Like we always see and hear about the story of some of the people who become successful and also get their prestige, and like the key of their success is because like they work hard. Yeah, we always hear about that, the story, like they have work hard, study hard, they had a great passion, they have a lot of brilliant idea and so on. And why it's so rare? Like we see and hear somebody successful because of one of their factor is privilege. Why? Is it like it's not seem so heroic or something? I mean like how we say like how come they like become success without privilege? Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one to answer my question will be Fatiha. Time is yours.
Okay, I get your question is why someone success without privilege.
Yeah.
Right. I think is if we have a privilege, it means that sometimes someone so lazy to create their self.
Yeah.
But if someone start from zero to hero, I think is we must struggle. How to say?
Yeah, struggle.
And then we try to overcome the how to say obstacle.
Yeah, the obstacles.
So our life is so meaningful if we try to overcome our obstacle.
Yeah.
But if someone just apply, just provide that facility, it means that there is no, how to say, tantangan, obstacle itself,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And then I do love someone if study hard, work
Work hard, yeah.
and they create their something better than someone provide their self from the his or her their parent. It means that.
Okay.
But I'm not. I'm not blame the others, but I think is we have, how to say, art to face our life.
Okay.
Punya seni
Okay,
tersendiri. Thank
so
you.
keep your statement first, and we move to Kak Kausar to answer the question.
Okay, so why cannot someone success without a privilege?
Yes.
Yeah. So, as I said earlier, that Allah knows what
Our capabilities.
Allah knows our capabilities and
Yeah.
tests us. So, for people who are not very like privileged, they are tested with a different tests.
Yeah,
And the people who are very privileged, like many money and like spoiled and something like that, they're tested with a different test too. So for me, I'm not like blaming them or like jealous of them, but it's like just the way of life that Allah gives to us.
So that's natural.
So that's natural.
Okay, thank you for your answer, and we move to Kawahyu.
Okay.
So the question?
Yes.
Okay, so the question, how about someone who successful without privilege? How about you?
Yeah. What I said before. If we are born without privilege, we have the strength, we have the power. So when we do our power, inshallah we will get our prestige. Yes.
Okay, thank you for your answer, and we move to last. Zaki will answer my questions about that.
Okay. If I'm not wrong, the question also include why we hear a lot of stories about zero to hero, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why always we see and hear the story about zero to hero, but actually they have privilege.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think first thing first, why is because that's what people want. We love to hear someone
entertaining.
Someone success from zero to hero. We love to hear it because it gives us hope. Yes,
like inspire someone.
Yes, it could inspire us, but it also give us like hope, like we could also do that. That's why we hear that kind of stories everywhere. So of course, like you said, probably they actually has a privilege. And it's true because privilege is not just about, I think for me, it's not just about money. It's not just about face. Even if in Indonesia, with the majority of Muslim people, if you were born with a Muslim parents, you are a Muslim, that was also a privilege because you are a majority of people live in Indonesia. Yes. And what I would like to say is, maybe we all has a privilege, but we don't know because, well, truthfully, we can be here is because we have a privilege. We have the choice to come here. We have the way to come here. Maybe if our friends, and it's also a privilege to get this to gather like this together to create another community like this. It's also a privilege. So I think, of course, what is the other question tadi? Itu aku jawab. Why is
it's so rare?
It is so rare. Yes, because we love to hear it.
Okay, so we love entertaining news like that, like someone who can motivate us. You know. Okay, yeah, and also. I think it's very. I'm so confused about it. Like in Indonesia, most of us as a young generation, actually, if someone who do not have money, like they will never think about passion again. Yeah, they always say, just go through your life and think about how to at least we get it tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, how to survive tomorrow. He just think about it. My question: what is your, what is your message to our young generation and to all smart viewers and listeners at home, who may feel like they don't have that privilege to build and make their own prestige? Yeah. So how we can fight against this problem? So Kak Kausar maybe wants to answer that question.
Okay, sure. So my message first, as a young generation, we must stop on blaming people. Like, oh, I can do this because her, I can do this because there, I can do this because, yeah, like everything that surrounds us, we must stop blaming them. Like, we must know what is inside ourselves, what is our strengthness, what can we maximize from it, and what can we do to other people is something that we must do. Stop blaming. So that's first, stop blaming.
We have to useful for the other.
Okay. And the second one is, it's a simple message. Like Allah says to in His ayah, like when He will not change people if the people itself will not change.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know that ayah. Okay,
that's for me.
Okay, thank you. So we move to Kak Wahyu.
Okay.
So how about you?
For young
generation,
young
what is your
generation,
message to make smart viewers inspiring?
It's stop to imitate people.
Wow, yeah,
because we have a different value in ourselves.
We have ourselves.
Yes.
Just be to yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm Wahyu, so
I'm Noval.
Yeah. I'm Wahyu. I can be Ronaldo, but I will be myself.
Oh yeah,
so,
that's great. That's great.
Only feeling grateful for your life, because feeling grateful is the key of happiness.
Okay, thank you. And we move to Kak Fatiha to give your message to our young generations in home.
Okay, thank you. My message is always be positive thinking.
Yeah, that's true.
Positive thinking to Allah. Positive thinking to ourselves, positive thinking to others,
to other person,
another person, and then create ourselves, make creation. If we bad, whether physically or pure people, please close or overcome the ability. Try to to try to look in ourselves. I want to cover my weakness with the goodness, my ability,
because we have a different perspective from the other.
We are different ability. We are different patient.
We have that.
Yes, absolutely. We are different taste or creation. But I try to be positive person because of someone always blame another, blame the government. Oh my God,
that's so
stop.
rude. That's so rude.
Yes, stop, because easy to blame the other. I think is you. It means that not creation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kak Fatiha. And the last one, Zaki, what is your message to our viewers and listeners at home?
Okay, first, I would say I agree with Kak Kausar.
Okay.
We need to stop blaming or we need to stop to think that just because they have this thinking that they need to survive today. They need to survive first in this world, because well, of course, I'm not in their shoes, so I can't say anything. But if they are in that position, in that bad position, it's okay. It's okay for them to survive first, because, well, that's what they could do at that time. What I could say to them is just don't give up yet. Just don't give up yet. And they need, of course, to feel that they don't need to feel that this life is like this. It's just their life is just circulating like this because they only think to survive today. It's okay. It's okay. And
it's okay to be yourself and survive.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think success is a very complex word. So I think maybe your success is not your success. You know what Allah saw of your success is not money. It's not
just about money.
Yes, it's not just about money and stuff. You need to maybe start to think what you had right now. Maybe like family. You know, that's also, I think, what success means.
Yeah,
if
you have to be grateful.
Yes,
for
to
that.
be grateful for that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much for the discussion. So that's all our discussion for this evening. And yeah, okay, and for all the smart viewers and also smart listeners at home, don't forget to stay tuned every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. in 101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. See you next week and bye bye.